When I went to Dallas, went to the ClickFunnels event with Russell, and I sat in the audience. And I was there, man. I was seeking something for me because I'm not the greatest marketer. There's things about marketing, the things that I'm learning about it really challenge me, really push me beyond my comfort zone, beyond the space where I say, hey, look, this is Victor, and I'm comfortable here. I can be me, but some of the things that I learned challenged me. And all the way back, I was sitting in my plane, in the plane, in my chair. And I closed my eyes. And it's something I like to do on the plane. I really take my time to meditate, to really contemplate the things that I learn when I go somewhere. So while I'm sitting there, I'm looking around, and I can hear a baby crying off in the distance. I look at the TV in between the seat, right in front of where I'm sitting, at the people sitting in the seat in front of me, and I can see them watching TV and the show that's there. And I'm watching it, and I'm kind of closing my eyes, and I'm in and out. And I'm hearing all the people behind me talk, and the children and stuff here, the baby laughing, watching the TV, and I close my eyes again, and I ask myself, what is it that I can do to affect millions of people? What is the one thing that I can say that allows people to be their best? Based on what I saw when I looked at this event, thousands of people who wanted to exceed and excel in their world and to really be able to change the world. And when I looked at myself, I was like, yo, I just want to be the best at what I do. I want to be the best at what I do. God, how do I become that? What can I say to stir up the hearts of all the people that I come encounter with so they can be the best at what they do, so they can be champions for themselves, champions for their families, champion for the people that they're called to serve because they believe that they're supposed to be more. What is it that I'm supposed to say? And as I close my eyes, I'm sure to the guy that was sitting next to me, he's looking at me, and I begin to get emotional because I believe my spirit is calling out to me, and it's giving me a word. What did it say? This: put in the fucking work. And I began to cry. And I'm sure the guy sitting next to me was looking like, whoa, what is wrong with this guy? I opened my eyes and I put my hands in front of my face, and I can feel it rising up inside of me. And I know that this is the message. That champion is my calling to deliver to the world. And if I can say one thing about being a champion, and I've seen it over and over and over again from the most successful, the most talented, the most relentless people in the world, that there's one thing in common with them as well as one thing in common with the things that I had to be. When I boil it all down to sharing it with you and the things that you're going to have to be in your lifetime. You're going to have to put in the fucking work. A lot of people are preaching and teaching and sharing from the stage and on podcasts and on webinars and on this training that you can just sit back and let things come to you, but that's not what it takes to be the best. That's not what it takes to be a champion in your world. That's not what it takes to be a champion for your family. To hold the space and to hold the level of discipline required of you, you must be willing to put in the fucking work. If you want a great marriage, put in the fucking work. If you want a great business, put in the fucking work. If you want to be the best at what you do, to be the best in the world, put in the fucking work. Fall in love with the work that's required of you to be who you have to be to do that. And you can win. My brother, if you want the answer to being able to win it all in your life, put in the fucking work. If you take a look at the things that you want in your life, say you want to win it all in your family, you want to be a champion, you want to lead for your business, you want to lead in your household, you want to lead in your space because the world needs champions now more than ever. Because the dogma out there is that you can be average, you can be in the middle, you don't have to work hard. Take a look at your life. Ask yourself, where am I supposed to be living to a higher standard? Where am I supposed to be at? And just embrace it. Put in the fucking work. And you can start to win. It is the champion's way.